This is NDTV. And you're watching NDTV Hindu.
Sources indicate that 6 DMK ministers intend to skip the UPA2's anniversary dinner tomorrow. The party's union ministers meet the chief today. Kannimozhi appears at the court for the first time since her arrest, tells NDTV she has to deal with whatever happens now. Rajinikanth's vital parameters are back to normal, but he stays in the ICU for the sterile environment. Son-in-law Dhanush posts a picture on Twitter. Who kept little Tamanna in custody for a week and why? Fortune tellers along the beach fall under the scanner for any suspicious links. Hear this out loud and clear. A.R. Rahman joins Rolling Stones' Mick Jagger in a secret supergroup, the Super Heavy. And it's a battle for the biggest brand baja this IPL. Top contenders Mumbai Indians and Chennai Super Kings in the running. Welcome to the late night news on NDTV Hindu with me, Evelyn Matthew. Let's get you a look at the rest of the day's stories as well. Diplomatic cables suggest the Prime Minister said he had sleepless nights after 26/11, an NDTV WikiLeaks exclusive. The National Commission of Women backs Rahul Gandhi's claims, wants a CBI inquiry, says women and children were tortured in Battaparsol. The former IMF chief is out of jail for now, but he will remain under house arrest. No one wants him in their Manhattan buildings. 6 people killed and 24 injured in a Taliban suicide attack in the heart of Kabul in a military hospital. And here's the premiere of the much-anticipated Hangover Part 2. It turns out to be a star-studded affair in Los Angeles. Our top story tonight, after the debacle around Kannimozhi's arrest, a pall of gloom has taken over the DMK cadres. Union ministers and senior leaders of the party met Karunanidhi today in their first sitting with the DMK chief after the arrest. This after around 6 DMK ministers who were in the capital reportedly left Delhi, ironically a day before UPA2's anniversary dinner. The party is reportedly not in a celebratory mood after Kannimozhi's arrest. Meanwhile, after a night's rest at her new residence for the next couple of days, Kannimozhi came over to the Patiala House Court in Delhi today. A stoic Rajya Sabha MP managed to smile as she met her husband and greeted the party workers who were waiting outside the court. Her father, Karunanidhi, is expected to fly to Delhi on Monday to meet her. Her mother, Rajati Ammal, who flew down from Chennai to be with her daughter, was also at the court today, and she broke down when she met Kannimozhi and sat right beside her in court holding hands, surrounded by several party workers. Meanwhile, the court deferred its order on the bail pleas of Asif Balwa and Rajiv Agarwal, the directors of Kusegao Realty, till the 24th of May. The 2 men who were named in the second charge sheet filed by the CBI were in fact also in that list. The top investigating agency believes the 200 crore rupee kickbacks paid by Swan Telecom to Kalangya Television were routed through Kusegao Realty. Next week, the court is also expected to deliver its order on the anticipatory bail plea of Kareem Murani of Cineyug Films, another company which, according to the CBI, is an important part of the money trail. Murani hasn't appeared in court so far. His lawyers say he's undergone surgeries and is still recuperating in hospital.
Madam Kannimozhi, I met in court and she was brought to court today. She was confident and she is very confident that she will come out clean of the case. And about the bail application, the court has observed that her conduct was highly dignified. That was the observation made by the court, because the court had seen her coming to court every day without fail, except for 1 day or 2 days she took exemption.
And intending to move to High Court?
Yes.
By when?
We will be moving the High Court. The bail applications will be moved before the High Court, probably in the course of next week.
In fact, Ms. Kannimozhi spoke to NDTV today and said, and I quote, "I'm okay, have to now deal with whatever comes my way," unquote. Well, it appears like the family of Kannimuri are trying to give it all they've got to make sure that she comes out of this clean. Though M. Karunanidhi has in fact refused to comment on the court's order, he said he would consult legal experts before any appeal was filed in the Delhi High Court. And in fact, that was the announcement that he made yesterday in a press conference to the media here in Chennai. Our political reporter Lokpriya joined us with the latest buzz at the DMK camp. Here's what she had to add.
The news just coming in, the DMK ministers are at present at the Gopalpuram residence of Karunanidhi. Probably this is the first time the DMK ministers are meeting Karunanidhi after Kannimuri's arrest. They flew down from Delhi this evening, and at present they are at the Gopalpuram residence of Karunanidhi, probably discussing about what exactly transpired in that particular yesterday in the courtroom, and also of apprising him of the developments there in Delhi. So when these union ministers like Napoleon, Maran, Arigiri and a lot of other people have are present at Gopalpuram residence of Karunanidhi, apprising the chief of the developments in Delhi. And this particular skipping the dinner meeting of the UPA2 anniversary comes as a rude shock, because it comes as a time when both the parties were reiterating that the alliance is strong and there's no fissures in the alliance. So we have to now wait and see if they will take that flight back again to Delhi to attend that particular dinner meeting. But at this point of time, the DMK union ministers like Napoleon, Arigiri, Maran are at Karunanidhi's Gopalpuram residence, apprising him of the developments that happened in the Delhi yesterday and today, and also to decide whether to attend that crucial dinner meeting of the UPA.
Right, Lokpriya, but let's just go over to what may be the mood maybe at the Kalangya television office, the epicenter of this entire debacle. What's been the buzz over there like?
Well, the employees of Kalangya TV are a worried lot. They are worried that the MD is behind bars and they do not know what the future of the channel holds for them. They are in fact very worried about their job, and they are also, some of them are worried whether their jobs will be retained or not. So clearly they are very perturbed, and also not only because of this, ever since the assembly poll debacle, it has hit them very strongly, and even Kalangya TV did not air those portions of Kannimuri's arrest. So clearly very perturbed lot over there, considering the fact that the MD is behind the bars.
Right, now with Kannimuri's mother, Rajati Ammal, over at the capital, and even having attended the court session today, in fact she was there at the court holding her hand. How long is she expected to stay in Delhi? Are there more family members likely to join her soon?
Well, the first time around when Kannimuri was produced in the court, Rajati Ammal was by her side, but yesterday she was not there. It's probably an indication that the family was hoping that she will be released out on bail. Rajati Ammal was extremely stunned. That was her reaction when she heard that Kannimuri was put behind bars. She was very shocked and she felt very sad, and she immediately took the evening flight from Chennai and reached Delhi to be there by her daughter. And today morning, when she saw Kannimuri at the Patiala House Court, she broke down, and she did not leave her daughter's side even a minute, and she was seen sitting by her side holding a hand. A very disturbed mother there, very painful that her daughter has been put behind bars. And yes, the DMK patriarch himself is expected to go to Delhi on Monday, probably the day when they will be moving a petition.
You're watching the late night news on NDTV Hindu. Up ahead, if you are a Rajni fan, a little Tweety Bird has a snap of good news. Courtesy son-in-law Dhanush.